here on the Gold Coast at the Royal Pines Resort at Resources Rising Stars, and I'm joined by Darren Gordon, the Managing Director of Centaurus Metals.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
Welcome back, Darren.
Yeah, it's great to be back. Another year.
Good to have you back at Rising Stars. Give us a quick snapshot of what investors are going to hear from you this afternoon.
We'll be able to introduce in a more formal way our nickel sulfide project in Brazil that we acquired from Vale. Show how good it is, how large it is, the amount of money that we can potentially make from this project, and hopefully create an opportunity for your investors to be able to sort of get into something relatively early and make a good buck out of it, and which they've done with a number of your companies over the journey.
Yeah, that's right. There have been some good stories, Jubilee Mines, Lionel, Mincor more recently. Yep. Can you give us a snapshot of how Centaurus, how your project compares to some of those stories?
Oh, look, I mean, I think in a similar vein, they're all sulfide projects, and I think having a nickel sulfide project is number one box that you want to tick, preferentially having sulfide over a laterite. But if you go back and look at what Kerry Harmanis did with Jubilee early on, and what they started with and how they were able to evolve that, I don't think there's any reason why we can't replicate that sort of success. The resource that we have right now is probably larger than most nickel sulfide stories on the ASX outside of the majors.
So you'd expect the stock to re-rate as you get close to production?
Absolutely.
When will that be?
Yeah, look, we're working through definitive feasibility study work now. We'll hopefully make a decision to mine in the second half of next year. If we can do that, we're probably targeting production late 2024, early 2025. It sounds a long way, but it's not really when you start looking at everything that's got to be done between now and then.
And just to bring us home, Darren, so why Centaurus?
Oh, look, I just think fundamentally cheap. We get discounted because we're in Brazil, but if this asset was in Australia, we'd probably have a market cap double of where we are. So therein lies the opportunity. Once we're actually cash flow positive, making money out of Brazil, that money is the same as anywhere else in the globe, and you'll be able to do the analysis one by one with an Australian asset. So I think over time this gap closes. We want it to close sooner than later, but let's see how we go.
Good luck with it.
Thanks, Nick. Good on you. Cheers.